Alright guys, I'm here. We're gonna be painting today. I think I have the captions going. We'll never know. We'll never know because OBS wants to be on top. Okay, captions are going good. Is Kick live? Kick is live. Okay, and then here is the big reveal. This is what we're painting. Let me push the camera down a bit so we can get like a little bit closer to the canvas. Okay, so see, teacup, about a bunch of books and some flowers. So we're gonna work on like the little small designs first. And then I have my water and a bunch of brushes, but I don't think we're gonna need any of these brushes. I'm just gonna keep with the normal 3 that I use because they're the smallest brushes. My workspace leaves a little bit to be desired, not gonna lie. You guys like my little Dasani bottles cut in half for some water? We love a zero waste, girl. There is something wrong with me severely. Yeah, no, that's looking actually kind of good. That's a good picture of that. Ooh, I need to step away real quick. 1 second. Okay, so this is the last painting I think I'm gonna do before I leave for Egypt. Maybe we'll have like time to squeeze in one more, but depending on how long this one takes. Sorry, I actually fell back asleep today. I woke up at 6 like I normally do, and I took my dogs for their walk, and then I came home and I had breakfast and immediately went back to sleep. But I'm definitely not late. I've never been late, if you could believe that. My throat is a little dry, and I still think I might be getting sick. But I still don't know. This looks black, but I think it's like purple. Ooh, my wrist is shaking a little bit. Can't wait for Apathy to stop by and ask me when the Genji painting is. I was thinking about Roadhog bikini skin, by the way. No joke. I demand Overwatch add it. How come Sombra gets a bathing suit skin? I mean, I know Roadhog got the lifeguard skin, but that's lifeguard. That's not bikini. Okay, you got me there. I hope my in-laws like this. I think they'll like it because it's from me, but the quality of it, I don't know. I'm gonna flip it. And then like sort of have it like that. It's because I don't want to smudge it because I'm left-handed and trying to reach across the canvas with already wet paint. I didn't think this through, just no judgment. And then the other day, Apathy said I should play GTA 5 before the release of GTA 6 on stream. So I think in like October, I don't know how long it'll take me to beat GTA 5. How long do you think it'll take me to beat GTA 5? So like a week maximum. No. Maybe I'll like stretch it out for the like maybe the week before. So like maybe first week of November will be it, but I don't know. I don't want to push it too close to GTA 6 and then have to like cut it off. Maybe if I finish early, we'll do Red Dead as well. That one's a little longer though. I feel like GTA 5 I've beat so many times that it feels like it just goes by quickly. And it probably does, to be honest. In all the GTA 5 playthroughs I've done, I've only ever met, who's the guy from GTA 4? Is it Packy? I've only met him one time. You can pick him up for like heisting later on in the game, only if you meet him at his like freaks. What's it called? Strangers and Freaks interactions or something. I keep wanting to call it Freaks and Geeks because of that old TV show. Okay, we need to switch colors. See, I worry I am getting sick by how many times I have to clear my throat. So I'm going to just get a cough drop just in case, because it can't hurt, you know? Ricola, not sponsored. It's not the best. I also wish I would have gotten up and gotten some water when I said I was going to be right back. But I didn't, so we're just going to wait. How did the football game go? England won in the end. Nice. Ooh. Does Messi play for Argentina? Ooh, that's gonna be a tough game. Sorry. I was playing Overwatch yesterday and I finally made it to level 380 Mercy. So now I only need 20 more levels until I'm 400. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think 400 you get like the Mythic Valkyrie title, which I'll never use. I'm deep in escape meta title territory. Escape artist. They made that title and I was like, oh, this is just for me. Sorry. I am buying lottery tickets off screen for Scritchy Scratchy. So I got automated system going on, so that's why I'm not painting. So I apologize. We're returning to painting right now. I gotta feed my gambling addiction. Not real. My pixel gambling addiction. What do you call it if you're addicted to gambling in a game? But it's not actual money. Alright, well, the gambling addiction is, I'm feeding it. Okay, still gambling addiction, but it's not real money, guys. It's not real money. I am working on I'm gonna separate my audio so I can have music on the other websites too. But I don't think I can do it at all on YouTube. I don't think there is any VOD track to separate. Like on Kick and Twitch. YouTube, I guess. I bought these paint by number kits off Amazon, and I don't think I'll be getting them again. I think the paint is very cheap. I've had to put water in it a few times to thin it out a bit because it is very clumpy and dry. You can tell it's just one of those mass-produced, like, garbage type of style things. Which is nice for a beginner like me, but even I as a beginner can tell when the paint quality is, like, not up to... And I'm not asking for, like, top-tier paint quality either, because the Walmart, Sunset and boat that I did, I think the paint quality was much better in that than it is in these. Almost choked on the cough drop. I'm a danger to myself. I'm like that guy from The Simpsons in the back of the bus. I'm in danger. That's me. Ralph, but I'm just doing it to myself, yeah. I don't know that was his name. I think the only characters I know is obviously the immediate family. Who's the bartender? Mo? That sounds good. I know Millhouse. I know Flanders. Mr. Burns. I don't know his name, but I do know Mr. Burns' assistant as well. Smithers. It's a good call. Okay, who's the school bus driver? Otto. Okay. My favorite character, and it's a very controversial take, and I'll say it again. What's his name? No. Who's the guy that keeps Sideshow Bob? I was obsessed. Bro, there is something that needs to be studied about me and my obsession as a child with Sideshow Bob and the way Nor looks when he grows his hair out. Because the parallels are there, and honestly, identical. You wouldn't get it. It's the hair, I think. It's just the hair. I think this is going to take quite a while with such fine little detail work here. Maybe this is a 3 Sunday painting instead of 2. You can't see it, but there's one piece of dog hair here. Okay, and it's gone. Perfect. Oh no. Sorry, I sneezed and I moved the camera 2 times, and that's why it's trying to autofocus. Did you stop? There we go. You hit the desk one time and the camera freaks out and it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, guys. Oh, thanks for the follow, Restraction. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I am painting, as you can see. Nah, you're lying. You better stop playing with me. Why would you come in and play with me like that? A spider? I'm terrified of spiders. I would know. I know where all the spiders are in this house, and none are here at my desk. They're all outside. I actually squished one the other day when I was letting out my dogs on accident. I didn't know it was on the bricks, and I put my hand there and I just squished it. It was gross. Would have got me good if it was, though. I'm so scared of spiders. Could you imagine? We got a lot of them out back, though, for some reason. Because I have, like, a back porch situation. It's not, but it is. It's like a deck, but it's not. It's hard to describe it. A lot of spider webs back there. A lot of spiders, but they're just like, they're little baby orb weavers, which I don't mind an orb weaver. It's not that bad. They're just like really fat in the, I don't know what the official term is called. They're just fat in like the abdominum area. There's like a real term for it. I can't remember what that big thing is called. Thorax, that's it. Yes, they have big fat thoraxes, and it's because they make beautiful webs. That's why they're orb weavers. There's so many small little lines. We are gonna struggle. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It's like little tiny little dots here we're gonna get on. I mean, that is not looking great, but we're doing our best. I just think it's the color. I don't think I like the color. Is this 8 too? Yeah, this is a little baby 8 over here. I wonder if I should put like a little tiny version of Scritchy Scratchy on the screen while I'm painting. Thoughts? I mean, I can. It would not take that long. I'm just trying to get like the excess paint off my brush so I don't waste it, because there was still quite a bit on there, so I just scribbled it on the pages there. What What's 5? Orange. I think we'll do 5 next, and then we'll work on 2, which is a green. Or maybe I should do 2 first. Yeah, we'll do 2 first. There's tiny little 5 dots as well. And this is also 2. Okay, we're gonna do some greenery. And thoughts on the... Maybe I will just add it. I mean, what can hurt? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'll just make it really small. And we'll put it here in the corner. Is it Alt or Control to free place? It's Control. Look, I'm learning. Okay, the gamble addiction is on the screen. Now I'm gonna spam click all these lottery tickets and restart my fan. Okay, table full. Ooh, my hand is so shaky. Why does it want to shake? We're working on a singular blade of grass. I think I'll be a little bit upset if I catch the cold on the tail end of it. But there's been a few times where he's been sick and I've not gotten sick, so. There was like one time he had COVID, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't catch it. Because I've only had COVID the one time from that wedding. The cursed wedding of doom. I won't name no names, but it was in October. But that pissed me off as well. That means somebody knowingly came to the wedding, had COVID, was sick. Can't miss this wedding. It's looking a little frayed on. It's like not a clean line. It looks a little frayed on the outside. I'm gonna stop painting. I think I'm gonna make it worse. We'll come back to it. My hand's shaking a little. Just a little. Ooh, I do need to get on Overwatch today because of the loot box Junkrat event thing. I think I might be able to get on tomorrow and still do it, I think. What is today? Sunday? Sunday. Sorry. The brain worms. They never rest. Oh, Scritchy Scratchy. We need to reload the lottery tickets. I got 2 jackpots here, too. I don't think we'll win, though. Soon we can move on to the Christmas scratchers, but I think that has a thing where it'll be like you lose money if you scratch it wrong, and I hate doing those tickets because I've gone bankrupt many times doing those. The clearing my throat thing is going to drive me bonkers. And you know what? It did not update Rhys Jackson when he followed on my overlay here. So I wonder. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's just a little late. I am going to check the jackpots. Oh, yes, a super jackpot. Yay. Actually, 2 in a row. That's crazy. I'm gonna turn this upside down, see if that will help. It's just really intricate line work over here, and I'm struggling. I think that's too much paint on the brush, but we'll find out. I am struggling. My hand shaking. Okay, I think that's all right. Oh, we need to buy more lottery tickets. Turn the fan on. I'm spam clicking to richness. Okay. I don't want that to go in there. I want to look at this. Yeah, see, there's like a 8% chance to hit a coal and then you get $0. And I spent like 10 point QA. I don't know what that means though. Not bad. I watched Obsession over the weekend. 10 out of 10 movie. Yes, I bought it. No, I watched it alone. No one wants to watch it. It's such a good movie. Especially to be made by like a YouTuber. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like, it did really well in the box office as well. I like that YouTubers are making movies now because it's an original idea. It's not a remake. It's not a sequel. It's not the 10th movie in a universe. It's just it's an original concept and it's doing fantastic. And a lot of people like try to cheap out and be like, "Oh, it's horror. Horror is one of the easier." I don't care, bro. Original idea is an original idea. I'm tired of every movie I watched when I was like a kid or a teenager being turned into like a new age movie as well. I think it's Hollywood feels like it's ran out of ideas. Like, how many times can we watch Michael Bay blow something up before it gets old? I don't know, probably. Transformers and like, yeah. Exactly. The last good one. I stand on that. When Megan Fox left the Transformers series, they should have stopped making them. Full stop. I said what I said. I did watch the one, like the very next one they had without Megan Fox. And I remember, I don't know why, but I sort of like talked myself into thinking, no, she would be in the movie. she, she, she was not in the movie. I was upset, and then I don't think I've ever watched another Transformers movie again. And I think they pretty much addressed it within like the first few like moments of the movies. Is like Sam Witwicky telling Bumblebee she's gone, she's not coming back. We broke up, and I'm like, oh, bro, fuck you guys. And then didn't they make the Transformers like years later with like Mark Wahlberg or something? That was a weird one. Yeah, I didn't see him. I just knew he was in it, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening here. At what point do you just like take your loss, I guess? Fast and Furious 10. You're not. I hate it. No. Isn't one of the rules you have to accept on the Discord server Vin Diesel family, though? It's actually my bad, guys. I just thought it would be funny. And it is. No, I don't know if it's the paint or maybe it's my brush. Need a little water. Let's get you hydrated. Okay. I want to come back down here and do the number 5, which is this nice peach orange. Oh, hold on. Let's get our gambling addiction going here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, bless you. Welcome. Super jackpot. And again. We love that. I think we should probably start moving on to the Christmas ones. Okay. Back to the painting. I will not get distracted. I will. Oh, I need to take my second. Cough drop. So take 2. And then we're gonna do number 5 for the flowers. Okay. It's a little flower. Oh, just a little flower. That didn't come out half bad, actually. These are 9s and 7s and 4s. I don't think there's another 5 anywhere. This up here is 5. Is that jackpot? I got. Okay. Let's buy some more scratch luck. Ooh. Now that's the ticket that bankrupted me last time. The fucking bird. The bird one. Like, you prestige in this game, and then you get to, like, come back and have better perks so you can do better the next time, but one run was literally thrown out, and I had to, like, prestige before I was ready because I was bankrupt, and when you go bankrupt, you could take out a loan, and I had already took out a loan, so I bankrupted myself again. So I just prestiged and started the game over. This is just a little flower here again. Looks reasonable. Eventually, I want to get like a second camera so I can face cam while I'm painting as well. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I would like to upgrade my actual camera because it's a little dated, but there's no need for that right now because it works fine. Yeah. It's just a little dated is all. But it's not, it's like one of those upgrades you get, but it's not needed. I've also been thinking about maybe just getting like a tripod situation for the cam as well. Right now it just like sits on top of my monitor. I struggle with camera angles because of my glasses, because of the glare on the glasses, really. And I'm not streaming without my glasses because I can't see. I mean, I can, but not like... I can't see enough to play video games, that's for sure. For long hours, I'll just have a headache. I've made a mess. We need to buy more lottery tickets. The mines are calling for us. Painting hurt my back. Because my posture not good when I paint. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna finish painting this flower and then I'm just gonna get some water. And it looks like we need to buy more lottery tickets because our, we're done over there. I think I need to, like, buy an upgrade, which will let me automatically buy stuff constantly. So it's like a full auto situation. Okay, so let me just quickly go get some water. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got the water. Water secured. The old Kroger water. Honestly, the worst idea I could have had, having a cough drop and then drinking water. My throat is on fire. Oh, hold on. Let's buy some lottery tickets. So this guy will automatically buy tickets for us. I'm gonna spam click a bunch into the scratcher. Okay, and now it should just automatically buy them for me. And we have an automated system happening here. Let's buy some extra luck. And then now that can just go. And we can return to painting. Okay. We're gonna paint this flower, because I think that's the last number 5 flower. I mean, there's other number 5 areas to fill in, but that's like the last flower. I'm gonna flip the canvas. I'm tired of reaching. And now I don't have to reach. It's just here. I think the next scratcher, the thrift store one, I think that one is you can lose money. I think it does a deduction. So we're probably gonna want to wait on that until like the amount we lose is so, it's just like so non-essential that we won't care we've lost it, you know? Which means we do sort of get stuck on, like, right now the Christmas cards. Before that was the vault ones. Try to cover up the 5s I see I'm shining through, especially in the teacup. Okay, I think we're gonna do this book and its pages. Because I sort of want to work from the bottom up. So the book itself is 6, the pages is 9, and then the shadow is 13. So we'll work on the 13 portion. I think I might need a little bit of a bigger brush as well. Not like the biggest, but just a little bit bigger. Ooh, that's the water. That's the water droplet. I was really thinned the paint out. But yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know when I watched it. Maybe Wednesday I watched it. Obsession. I enjoyed it a lot. I think anyone who hasn't seen it should go see it. It's a good movie. It was not scary in typical, like, oh, that monster is scary. It was scary and that they used, like, lighting and like a subtleness. It looks really patchy. But I'm just trying to get the paint on off of my brush so I don't waste it. And then the rest of the book is 6, which is this nice blue color here. Ooh, sorry. Can you believe I even took, like I already said that, but I took a 2-hour nap after I finished with breakfast. That's why stream was late. Go live on time at 10 a.m. or sleep for 2 hours. Me, sleep for 2 hours. I need to get the baby brush out. I've just covered up like the 6s with the paint. Okay. We need the baby brush, and we need to do a very thin line. Okay. So just that little line, which literally looks like nothing. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna paint with the small brush because I have to go around the flowers and stuff. Whew, sorry. Still yawning after a 2-hour nap, you know what I mean? I am just a sleepy girl. It's looking a little bit jumbled, you know? Like muddled, I guess is the better word for it. I mean, it is coming together slowly but surely. Oh dear. I think I need to add some water to this paint because it is really thick and sludgy. Oh, okay. I thought we unlocked something worthwhile. We just can prestige now. That's all that. The final chance is just our prestige. You die when you scratch that one. Gotta turn the fan back on. Yeah, I'm not feeling the paint. I don't know what it is about this one, this color in specific, but this one feels like gross. And I have thinned it out a little bit because if like acrylic paint gets dry, you can put some water in it and like thin it out. But it doesn't feel good even after it's been thinned out. And there's still a bunch of patches. When I'm painting, you can still see like the white canvas shining through a bit. It's bad. Maybe I'll try a different brush. Maybe this one is just too small. You know, I won't lie, I have been thinking about that Roblox game I played the other day, the Animal Hospital one. So scary. But also has a very addicting gameplay loop, so like I want to play it again. I've been trying to be more active in other people's chats as well, and sort of trying to, I guess, come out of my shell a little bit, because like I said, the only reason, a big part of the reason I'm streaming is to like talk to new people so I can get like work on my social skills, which are abysmal. They're like non-existent almost. I suck at talking to people. Like I just generally just suck, especially if I'm not talking about Overwatch. I don't know how to be a person. I'm like wearing, literally, I'm the lizard person, you know? I just don't feel comfortable in my own skin when I'm talking to new people, so I've just been trying to, at the very least, talk in a few people's chats that I always lurk in. And that's been going good. Everyone's been really nice, which is such a relief. I think the biggest part about shyness is that you just get too much into your head, don't you? Which is why I'm working on mine. But I think one of the one things I don't like now, this time period we're in, this day and age, I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm ancient when I'm literally 35. I'm not ancient. But it feels like now it's not, oh, they're quiet because they're shy. It's either they're stuck up, they're a bitch. And I don't like that narrative. I think people are allowed to be shy. And that's always what I struggle with so much is I have resting bitch face severely. So I always have like a permanent like scowl look on my face, and people always think I'm mad and I'm just fine. Not mad. I'm fine. You know? And yet it is pretty hard to control that, I guess you could say. Sorry, I was resizing the chat. It looked like the socials was like a little bit out. And then, yeah, if you can, don't forget to... How do I type in chat? Oh, here we go. Exclamation Discord. Join the Discord. Find out when I go live. So... Love that. Okay, and then the chat's better, see? Boom. Now I lock it so it doesn't go anywhere. Ooh, and I also need to watch the new Overwatch podcast that I think dropped yesterday or something. Okay, and let's get to painting the next book, which is this darker color. Oh, we got ad break. Yeah, ad break. Sorry, guys. L ads, but I'm live on Kick and YouTube if you have YouTube Premium, and I don't believe that I have ads at all on Kick, by the way. So if you're looking for some ad-free viewing, you can check out those platforms. Kick's not bad. I thought it would be, but if you're gaming on Kick or doing art, it's actually not that bad. It's nice communities and stuff like that. I think sometimes like maybe the in real life streamers are a little bit sussy, depending on which ones you watch. Personally, I'm too old. I just would prefer not to have any drama, I guess you could say. Or not watch any drama, so that's why I don't really watch the in real life streamers and stuff like that. I mean, I know about them from like shorts, and if you're really popular on Kick, it's hard for people not to know about you, I guess you could say. Gross. Why is that looking so terrible? Or is it just me? It's probably just me. It's always just me. I am my biggest critic. I don't know how to say this, but I am thinking about Overwatch, guys. I'm sorry. I just hope everyone likes these. I am a little bit second guessing myself and thinking about leaving them home when we go. Nor says not to, and I'm gonna listen to him. I think sometimes your inner monologue as a person is always much more harsher than what the actual reality is. So while my brain is telling me it's dog shit, it's actually probably not that bad, you know? I struggle with that so much when I'm painting and doing anything art related. Like I draw on my iPad as well, and I just struggle so much with my inner monologue being nasty to me. Just, this isn't good enough. Comparing myself to people who have decades more experience than me, and pointing at their work and being like, well, why is mine not like this? Obviously, I've not put the time in for mine to be like that. Comparison really is the thief of joy, and don't you forget it. You cannot look at someone else's grass Oh, is that your ad? My ad was Taco Bell. I watched the ad on my iPod. It was Taco Bell. What are they saying? The inner monologue, you know, like that inner voice you get. Mine is mean to me. No ads on Kick. Yeah, I know. No ads on Kick. And if you have YouTube Premium, no ads on YouTube either. And all the chats are combined so I can see them all. And they're all on screen. I need to do the alerts as well. Like, someone popped into my Kick chat and followed me. And I hope they return because they said they could help me. So, to do alerts. So I'm hoping for that. I was joking about the inner monologue and Kylie. Oh, okay. Well, Joy, you do have to explain things like on 5 because I'm actually very literal and so, you know, I'm the one you have to explain the joke to. But I just meant like in general. The voice in my head, what is that called? Your inner voice or whatever? Very mean to me. Kylie is my childhood crush for real. Yeah. What's that song? The la 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 la. Right? That one where she's wearing like the full bodysuit and the hood on it. Oh my god, chef's kiss. Is that even her? Oh, do the locomotion. Oh. Come on, baby, do the locomotion with me. That's also a good song, yeah. Can't get you out of my head. Exactly. Even before that, she was in a soap opera when I was like 8. Can't get you out of my head. Yes, that's her. Yes, I have a CD. I loved that. Came out when I was young, so I always think about that. And also, such a catchy song, though. How long has it been? I'm still singing it. I still have the brainworms in my head. She was Cammy. Absolutely, she was. Okay, now you guys have ruined me because that's all I'm thinking about. I think I need the small brush for like the fine line details here. So yeah, you're welcome. No, it's not you're welcome. I'm gonna be singing that all day. It's okay. I mean, it's not the worst song I've had stuck in my head. Um, there was like the Dora meta, and I mean actually like Dora the Explorer meta, where I could not get Dora, Dora. I could not get that out of my head. I was just singing it all the time. I hated that meta. I think everyone around me hated that meta as well because I just couldn't contain it. I was always singing it. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. See? Don't get me started. What is that called? Is it an earwig? Earworm? Whatever. I remember there was like a cartoon episode on it. SpongeBob actually went inside his head and got the worm out. I get the Bluey theme stuck in my head. I still haven't watched Bluey. I've seen like one-off clips of the show and stuff like that, but I still haven't watched it. Earworm. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know where I got wig from. Earwig. I'm going to. I will. Last time I was visiting Nora's family, Musa likes the Paw Patrol, so I was stuck watching Paw Patrol, which I am a fan of Paw Patrol. I love some Paw Patrol. I think it's cute, but I also like dogs and animals, so of course I think it's cute. I am not ashamed to sit down with children and watch some cartoons. That is my bread and butter. Oh my god, no, they're dogs. When we were in Tennessee, we watched the superhero, because there's many factions now, so they're not just cops anymore. It's propaganda. They were like super powered in this one that I was watching. I can't remember. I think like a meteor fell from the sky and they all got superpowers. They become like superhero dogs. And I don't think there's a cat, so I can't say cats. I didn't even think much into it. I miss the old shows like Blue's Clues. And did y'all guys ever watch Little Bear? I loved Little Bear. That's fair, that's fair. I liked Little Bear, and then there was like these it was like Toad and somebody else, and they lived together. I grew up in a time when we got to watch Transformers, He-Man, G.I. Joe, She-Ra, and good cartoons. Yeah, that was a little bit before me. I still think my cartoons were good. I still can't think of what it is. I remember he would always call him Mr. Toad. So it's like Mr. Toad and something. Do I just sound like some crazy lady? Like, go to sleep, Grandma. You've had enough. And his name was Mr. Toad. Like, okay, Grandma, get in bed now. Mr. Toad of Toad Hall is the main character in a 1908 novel, The Wind in the Willows. That's where I got that from. You're talking about The Wind in the Willows. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Dude, this was honestly peak for me. I had the book too. And I had this one too, The Adventures of Mr. Toad from The Wind in the Willows as well. Um, I think I used to watch that, Pete, because I was obsessed with Mr. Toad. I was also obsessed with Little Bear, which looks a little bit. I think it was heavily inspired by The Wind in the Willows. Because it's just another Little Bear based on a series of children's books, which became like a little TV show. I loved Little Bear. I was a PBS kid because we didn't ever have cable, so, and PBS was always free. I think I I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure in Florida in the 90s, Fox was also free as well, like the original Fox network, which did a lot of Saturday morning cartoons and some of the best TV shows. I can't believe they just gave that. It was like one of the free channels when you didn't have cable. Okay, gonna lurk. Alright, Joey, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. I always appreciate it when I see you in the chat. It's time for you to start streaming again so I can come and harass you. Lovingly. In parentheses. Lovingly. Dude, I love Mr. Toad. Now I'm thinking about Mr. Toad. Oh, just core memory unlocked from my childhood. Who was Mr. Toad with? Because he had a friend, didn't he? Rat and Badger. And Mole. So good. That was one of my favorites. Look, I was always destined to meet you guys over there because of how I grew up. Well, he should not be driving. He's a toad. Duh. There was like a lot of old TV stuff I got to watch, like because my grandparents would show that stuff to me. Like my pop-up would show me a lot of stuff before he died. That's how I got into like the Looney Tunes, because Looney Tunes were, I wouldn't say they weren't popular, because I don't know a time when they were not popular amongst kids, but I don't think Looney Tunes was like showing on TV the way it was. And like my pop-up showed me about Looney Tunes, and I've always loved it. They had like I want to say Animaniacs which is like a Warner Brothers series type of deal that takes like the Looney Tune universe and pretty much turns them into children. But I grew up on like Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, and not stuff. Is it Donald Duck? It's not Donald Duck, but it's the other duck. It's the duck. I don't know what his name is. Sylvester Duck? Pinky and the Brain. Absolutely. I love Pinky and the Brain. Darkwing Duck, too. Oh, my God. What about DuckTales? That was a good one, too. I also watched The Jetsons. I love The Jetsons. Oh, DuckTales. DuckTales. Yeah, banger. Yeah, a lot of I just feel like, and I don't know if that's how every generation feels, but I just really feel like the cartoons were just so much better back then. And I'm not even saying from like the 90s. I'm thinking like 70s, 80s, 90s cartoons way better than the stuff I've seen nowadays. And they still hold up. Like you can watch any of those cartoons now and they're still funny. The jokes still funny because it's not like it's not pop culture jokes. It's just like jokes that are always relevant, I guess you could say. A little innuendo or two so adults that are watching it can laugh, and then kids are laughing just because kids are going to laugh, aren't they? Oh, there goes the Kylie Minogue song in my head. She did that on purpose, naming that song like that and then getting it stuck in everyone's head. La 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 la. Sorry. This is a nice orange color though. I need that book. I need to get The Wind in the Willows. I had it when I was a kid, but I think I lost it when my mom lost her storage. She lost our storage, which lost me pretty much a lot of stuff, a lot of books from my childhood. I still have some books from my childhood, but not all the books I had in my childhood. I can't even imagine the amount of books I would have if I never. One time I like did a big downsize of books, so I got rid of a lot of them. And then when I was a kid, I my mom lost, she didn't pay for the storage, so she lost said storage, so I lost a bunch of my books that way as well. Just careless behavior, but I have like I think 350 books now. The collection is ever growing. I'm gonna have my own library one day, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me because that's what I want to do with my adult money. See, that looks really dried out. You see it? I will not be buying these this kit again off Amazon. I think it's just too cheap, or the paint has sat too long in the warehouse before like delivery. Could be a combination of both as well. Like paint is cheap, but also sat in warehouse too long. I just can't get you out of my head. I cursed Joey. Your love is all I think about. I didn't know my fan was off. Hold on, let's get the fan going. The money is stopped. Ooh, and we got some never mind, shut up. You didn't see that. Little jackpots to scratch. Okay, jackpot, super jackpot. We love that. Another. Making the money. Disgusting. I am gonna upgrade that. There we go. And let me see if I can upgrade the spell book. Yeah. Okay. It just keeps going, doesn't it? Okay. So now we should just be able to instantly use the spell. This is maximum laziness. I don't want to scratch off anymore, so I upgrade the spell book so it just instant does it. Okay, and then we'll go back to being fully automated while we paint. See, I'm multitasking, and they say I couldn't do it, and they say I don't have the attention span for it. I don't. It has to be automatic, or I'm not going to remember. So we'll start there. I'm also trying to add a little bit of water into this paint to like sort of mix it up. I think I'm going to take my blending pen and do it that way. I'm trying. I'll mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. I mean, it's not as dried out now. I've mixed it, but I think I've also ruined my blending pen. So, thoughts? It's fine, it washes off. I did stain the brush, but I don't think that matters. I've stained the brush because the brush is white and there's pigment in the paint. Yeah, brush a little stained, but that's fine. We're fine. At least the paint is like maybe possibly mixed up a little bit better, so we can paint with it. That spreads a little bit smoother. However, I can't stay in the lines to save my life, so it's a little sloppy. You just close your eyes. And you don't worry about what I'm doing. Says the person streaming art for people to watch. Okay, pretty. Pete, did you watch Obsession yet? 10 out of 10 would recommend. I've watched it. I am obsessed. I actually own it now. I liked it that much. I bought it. I just can't get you out of my head. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do number 9. Why did I do that one? Paint on my finger. What wrong with me? So much. Yeah, you need to. It's so good. Super jackpot. It's good in that it's so unsettling. And there's nothing even like... There's nothing remotely scary in it. It's just good lighting. And fear of the unknown. Because you're like... not knowing, I guess you could say. I just... oh my god, sorry guys. I think it finally came out on streaming, so I went ahead and I bought it. I have it on Vudu, VUDU, but I think it's been turned into Fandango. I think that's what it was originally, because I'm pretty sure I used to have the Fandango app on my phone, because you would get like discounted movie tickets if you bought them through the Fandango app. So I would get like movie tickets, I think were like $6 or $8. And I would get them for like $5 because I bought them through that stupid app, which I'm sure my movie theater hated me for that, but whatever. Because I used to go to and see a lot of movies with my old buddy Nate. Me and him would go and watch a bunch of movies. I think one day we did a double feature, and I've never done a double feature at a movie theater. Especially around here, they're not really set up for you to do double features because they start at different times, and some of them are, quite frankly, weird different times, you know? And, we went and we seen, I think it was like Deadpool and Zoolander 2. And that was our double feature. And no, I won't be elaborating on why those two, but both good movies though. And it might have been Deadpool 2, but I'm thinking it was the first Deadpool. The first Deadpool I went and saw in theaters like 4 times. If anyone mentioned going to see Deadpool, I was like, oh, I'll go. And they're like, you already seen it. I'm like, I don't care, I'll see it again. They're like, is it that good? I was like, oh, definitely, I'll go see it again. I painted over that one, so try to scratch it off. I mean, you can't really see it anyways. I also, I want to play that Roblox horror again, Animal Hospital. I keep thinking about it. Honestly, I do think this might be a 3 Sunday painting job. This one is much more intricate than the other ones I've had to do. I don't mind that. Also, this is my last week of work, and then next week I am on vacation. I wasn't able to switch my vacation around to take time off. Like, I was able to get 1 week off for the Egypt trip, but Drew, like one of my coworkers, also had that week, so I had to just request that week off instead of taking it as a paid vacation. And I took my the week of my birthday off for vacation. I was thinking about doing a 24-hour stream on my birthday, but big but, I don't think I got it in me. I don't think I can stay up for 24 hours. That's the big thing. So, I don't know. I will definitely probably do a birthday stream. I think if me and Nor do anything for my birthday, it'll probably be on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday when he's off. And my birthday itself is on Saturday, the 25th. So, I'll probably just play some Overwatch and then force my friends to also play said Overwatch, because, like, it's my birthday. It's the one time of the year I can have people hop on Overwatch when they really don't want to, because it's my birthday. And yes, I do. I am using that card. If it's a card to play, why wouldn't I play it? If you have the cards, you should play them. I can't wait to type into my chat, howdy y'all, it's my birthday. And then 5 people tell me to KMS. I need to be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I think I am going to work on, there's like some 9 and 7 here, and then this book, and then I'm going to call it. Because I think that'll put us at like the 3-hour mark. Which is a nice stream for painting anyways. I know y'all guys don't have time to be sitting here watching me yap and paint all day. But I do appreciate everyone that is here to support me. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to do 14, and look how nice that one looks. It is not dried out. And look, I even got like the jingle keys for you up here in the corner with Scritchy Scratchy. Jangle, jangle. But yeah, like I said, my inner monologue is not very nice to me. I don't know why, but it's always been that way. Now, I am working on being more nice to myself, because obviously, like, the world is plenty mean enough. I don't need also myself being a bully, you know, to myself. So I do need to, like, work on, I guess, softening my inner monologue. Which, honestly, valid. I think everyone needs to work on being nicer to themselves. I think everyone is a little bit mean to themselves. I don't know. I'm very, I guess, critical of myself. I think that's where the meanness comes from. And yet, it's still so uncalled for. And I probably have such a mean inner monologue because when I was growing up, my family was not very nice to me. I'm not blaming that on my family. Like, there's a reason I don't talk to them no more. But it could be why my inner voice is so not very nice. I feel like a product of that environment. Also, like I said, I don't really talk to my family anymore. I am probably the black sheep of my family. That they do not fuck with me, which is fine by me. I don't really feel like I'm missing much, to be honest. Which I guess in turn could say a lot about my family. Ooh, I'm trying to keep my hand steady so badly. I've colored outside of the line a little bit, but it's overall still good. Okay, and this is 13. We have a little 13 like specs here. Oh, there's even a 5. This is so intricate. I don't like. I think this is 3. My brush has picked up a dog hair. It's not going good, it's not going good, it's not going well. The paint does not smell good. I think that's how I know it's so cheap. Okay, I'm gonna do the number 1. Oh, it's a purple. This paint also kind of nice. And it's not dried out. Ooh, 13 was a little line there. I gotta fill back in. Hold on. There. This is number 3. I think I just have 1 flower. That is 3. It's this one here. I'm sorry if my voice is getting like raspy. I do think I might be getting sick, guys. Just honestly. Hell, husband, for bringing the disease into this house. Oh, I think that was 3 as well. We'll have to come back to that. See, even I can miss things. Oh, we got a lot of jackpots stacked up over here. Let me scratch those off real quick. We gotta keep the gambling addiction going, guys. Okay, there we go. We got a super jackpot. I think we're almost done with this run, not gonna lie. We have 335 prestige points. I'm hoping, yeah, dishwasher, Scratchbot can wash dishes. Then I want to start with the fan, start with Mondo. One of these will let me start with the subscription buyer guy. I think this, if I level this up a little bit, this will get me the jackpot on day job, which is washing dishes, and you get a jackpot. Unlocks bulk buying. Probably bulk buying as well, because I'm tired of spam clicking. So we have a few things we do need to prestige once we finish, but we still need to level the thrift shop up to 10 here, and the berry picking. But like I said last time, berry picking literally bankrupted me, so I'm making sure we have a lot of money before I start doing those scratchers. Okay, it's shit. It's shit. Like, don't look. Close your eyes and turn around. I tried to salvage it. I don't think I can. It's just gonna look bad. I mean, you're not gonna notice in the long run. So, like, there's that, but still sucks. Why can't my hand do what my brain thinks it could do? La, 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 Joey really has cursed me here. He came in and he left me with the brain worm, the earworm. Okay, I am going to paint this 10 over here before we start working on the 2. This is also a nice smooth paint, you see it? Okay, and then I'm going to take the small brush to do the fine details around it that I can't do with, like, the bigger brush. La, 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 Sorry, I apologize. I hope I don't get that song also stuck in your guys' head. I just can't get you out of my head. I think about. Oh, what has he done to me? Okay, I am going to try to paint too. I don't feel like it's much different from 10, by the way. I don't know, last book coming together. It's the same color as the leaves. I need to get the fine line brush out. Okay. Let's get the fine line brush out. I just can't get you out of my head. We have an ad break coming soon on Twitch. So once again, I will remind everyone that I also stream on YouTube and Kick. So if you want ad-free viewing, you can go check out one of those platforms. I'm on there as well. All the chats are combined, so if you chat one place, you will see yourself on all places, because chat is on screen. I just painted over something I wasn't supposed to paint over. Is this dry? I think it is. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. There is this new demo I want to check out, and maybe I'll do Moonlight Peak or whatever. Because I just bought that. It's like Stardew, but you're a vampire instead. I wouldn't mind playing Overwatch, but it is getting a little stale until Tuesday when the mid-season patch drops. It's only stale because I never have anyone to play with, and I like playing with others more than I like playing with myself. That sounded really dirty, didn't it? I did not intend for it to be. But yeah, I guess it's always better with friends than alone. I find that I become bored when I'm solo queuing after a while. I like the social aspect of playing with friends, but a lot of my friends do not play Overwatch anymore, so it's hard for me to play Overwatch with people because I know it was used for like bad purposes, but there are still people that were using it for good, me included. I wish looking for group was still a thing, and I wish I didn't have to join a Discord server to LFG. Because I am shy. I'm working on like coming out of being shy. I am working on it, but I just think joining a Discord server to LFG, oh, makes my skin crawl a bit. But only because I'm shy, and I would have to talk to someone. I'd really have to put myself out there, you know? But I'm working on it. I'm working on the shyness. I'm working on talking to a lot of people. Self-improvement is not linear. You just don't get better overnight. It's a journey. You have to keep going. What did Miley Cyrus say? It's the climb. Like, quite actually, it is the climb. So I'm working on it, but it comes slow. But I would like to play Overwatch with people. I think a lot of times I struggle with rejection as well, like, and not even rejection being a bad thing, but just people saying no. Although that's not particularly true because I've literally asked Joey almost every day this week to play Overwatch, and he's been busy. So, I mean, I can handle rejection. So, I don't know. Okay. What do you guys think? It ain't much, but it's on. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oops, sorry. Let me move my fan. The books look nice. There's a little bit of detail work on there. Oh, we almost had an accident. Oh, thank goodness we didn't. Adventurous. Yeah, let's get the water cup out of the way. But yeah, there it is. I think it is going to take 3 Sundays to complete this, because I think next Sunday we'll probably do like, ooh, get my hair out of there. We'll continue with the books here, so we'll do these 2 books and probably there. And then we'll do the rest of the greenery. And then I think we'll save the 3rd Sunday, these 2 books up top and the teacup. I've already started on the teacup, I know, but it's because I needed to get some paint off of my brush, because it's like, I think the teacup itself is like 3. So, but yeah, that's, there's the painting. Thank you to everyone that has, oh, hold on, wait. Let's do some gambling. Well, that wasn't a jackpot. There's a jackpot. I think our prestige points are like done now. Unless they're just done for this one, so it doesn't matter how many jackpots we get. 500. I don't know what that meant. So we just need to move on to the thrift shop. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for lurking. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. Thank you, Wrist Jackson, for following, and the spider joke. I did not appreciate it. I did. I did. I appreciate anyone that comes in and says hello to me. I also appreciate my lurkers. Tomorrow, I don't know what game we'll play. I'm thinking about maybe this, let me look it up real quick, and let me also take Scritchy Scratchy off of here. Starting soon. Oh. Ending. Let me look at the demo, because we might play it for the first half, and then maybe I follow up with Moonlight Peaks. It is called Forensics Crime Scene Detective. So there's a demo out for that. It's supposed to release tomorrow as well, so maybe I will play the demo, and then if we like it, I'll just buy it. Or if it's priced a certain way, maybe I just get it, you know, since it comes out tomorrow. If you have it and you want to, join the Discord, !Discord, and chat. Or I think you can find it in my links section. I'm trying to build a community, so if you could just join the Discord if that's something you're interested in. It's very small right now, so I guess curb your expectations. We're still growing. With growth comes time. Rome wasn't built in a day, as they always like to say. I'm here every Friday through Monday, sometimes Tuesday. I think the week that I am on vacation, I might stream every day except for the day that we go out and do stuff for my birthday. But on my actual birthday, I will be here streaming. We'll have a birthday stream. Thank you to everyone that stopped by to watch me. I appreciate you guys so much. Love my lurkers. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Solid painting stream today. I feel like we did get a bunch of stuff done. Join the Discord if you need any like notifications for when I go live. I used to update that on Twitter and like Blue Sky, but I am not very good at social media. And at least dude, what was I saying? At least on Discord, I get on Discord every day. I do not get on Twitter every day. So Discord's always the place that you can find me live. You can find any stream updates, like on the tragedy that was Friday when my internet kept cutting out. You had real-time updates. Also, I will be posting pictures of my Egypt trip in August to the Discord. So if you want to get in on that action, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Yada, yada, yada. Thanks, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye.